Hey, we're here again. Let's press Z. Now you're probably seeing my screen. Let's press K and start this video.
The following video shows a child who's lying in bed with his father when something downright creepy is caught on camera. According to the father, both him and his son were the only ones home during the time of this recording,
That's so
which
green.
makes
Look at
this
that.
incident
It's
even
like
more unsettling.
typo negative.
At the start of the video, we can see both the father and son lying in bed.
Why whale noises?
However,
What's
seconds
that?
later,
What's this?
his son tells him that there's a scary friend by the door. Not sure how to respond, the father looks intently at the door as his son repeats that there's a scary friend. What happens next has left him baffled.
Where's my shoes?
The father writes, "I was in bed with my son and we were the only ones home."
I remember a long time ago watching this video and the sentence, "I was in bed with my son."
This was their footage.
So polluted. I was in bed with my son. Hey, the lights just turned on. Scary friend. Come on, dude. Face the ghost. What's this door? What's in there? Please don't ever say I was in bed with my son. That's awful. People could interpret that as something not nice. Something awful. So just don't say it like that.
Immediately after being told by his son that someone was outside the door, the hallway light turns on by itself. Then, as soon as both were out of the room, the door to the bathroom closes on its own.
What you can and cannot say.
It was only after watching the video that the father had noticed this and was left even more disturbed.
I am disturbed.
As with most viewers, the father believes that something paranormal had occurred. But of course, this is solely speculative, as not much info is given to determine what exactly happened. If they were the only ones home when this happened, then who, or maybe even what, had turned on the light and closed the bathroom door? Until a follow-up video is made to explain this odd occurrence, it seems that this question will remain unanswered.
Too much faith in
As always, what are your thoughts?
Indie horror makers or content developers.
A man is woken up late at night after hearing strange noises inside his house. The source of the sound seems to be coming from downstairs, but naturally, the man hesitates to check out the noise. Marvin Caguas had recorded the following video, and to this day, he has no idea as to what happened inside his home that night. Marvin wasn't sure if his housemate was trying to scare him, or if this was another strange occurrence, which often happens in his home. Little did he know that this wasn't a prank, but rather an occurrence that would leave him terrified. Along with this video, Marvin writes, "Strange things always happen in my house, and it's only now that I've tried to film some of these events." The following is the video he took.
Black Friday. It's not even Black Friday.
Alvin. Funny anymore, man.
It's following me, man. Turn the shit off. I never had
Alvin.
this many toys as a child.
Shit ain't funny, man.
I also wasn't the type of person who really liked to play with toys. I always just played video games. It made the person who I am today. Room is empty. Well, Oh fuck. Jump. Why, the lights are just bouncing. What's so scary about that?
As soon as Marvin heads back inside after checking the garage, a loud thump is heard inside the house. It isn't until seconds later that the light fixture is seen swing back and forth on its own, as though someone had swung it lightly. And of course, as anyone would,
you know,
Marvin runs away and heads back to his room, where the video comes to an end.
Run through these videos.
It goes without saying, but this incident has left him shook.
Well,
it wasn't until noticing that his housemate was gone that he came to realize that this wasn't a prank, but rather one of many strange occurrences that have taken place in his home. However, as if what occurred that night wasn't chilling enough, Marvin had caught footage of something else that has left him even more disturbed. What was supposed to be a video of him showing off a neat feature he discovered on his motion sensing gaming device turned out to be a video of something else entirely. Take a look.
Hey you guys, I just wanted to show you guys a pretty cool feature of the Xbox One and its Connect. It actually has a pretty cool night vision that I just found today. If you guys already know it has night vision, then I'm going to show the people who don't know. So, right now it's completely dark in this house right now.
No shit.
You can see is my Xbox One controller. I'm gonna switch on the night vision for you guys. As you can see, it's just it lights up the whole room. It's actually a pretty cool feature.
What the hell?
I don't know if they have an app for this or whatnot, but they also have this version of the camera. I don't know what it is. I think it's either infrared or something like that. And then back to dark. As you can see, all you can see is my Xbox controller. And then back to night vision. It's actually a pretty cool feature for the Xbox Connect that I haven't.
You know that Ghost had a really long neck and its hair was floating around.
Right when Marvin turns off the lights,
really like that Ghost design in horror. I think that's really interesting. Look at that. Man,
the first one is seen moving about for just a few seconds before heading downwards and then disappearing,
and
whereas the other shadow appears afterwards and vanishes soon after night vision mode is turned back on.
I really
it's
like
obvious that he hadn't noticed this until rewatching the footage.
Look, the hair is like
as you might
floating.
expect, it was after watching it that he couldn't help but think that something unexplainable was caught on camera. Now, most viewers seem to believe that a ghost or an entity of some kind was caught on film. But like with most videos, we can't be sure if that's the case. As always, it's up to you to conclude as to whether or not a ghost was caught on camera. Until more evidence or context is given on the situation, Marvin's case remains a mystery. The following video was suggested by Melanie M., who writes, "When I was a child, I used to watch a lot of TV. I would usually watch whatever, including the commercials. Yet, there is one commercial that I still remember to this present day, and just thinking about it scares me. This advertisement was shown in Chile, where I was born, and when I first saw it, I immediately noticed something strange about it.
What commercial?
Now, it's worth mentioning that Melanie wasn't the only person who had noticed this, as someone else had posted a video of this strange commercial, and just like Melanie, they were left disturbed upon spotting what they believe is a ghost hidden in this advertisement.
I don't
now, thankfully, I was able to find a better quality video of this commercial. I'll play the entire ad before showing where the supposed ghost is hidden.
As well.
That being said, see if you can spot the apparition in this ad.
I remember this one. It's been a long time. Where is it? Where is it? Where are you? Oh, that. Yes, I saw it. It was probably someone in the recording team who was like standing just beside the camera and appeared on the reflection.
On the window, a faint
That's
reflection
not scary at
of what
all. Look
appears
at
to be
that.
a grim-looking face can be seen
That's just
midway through
someone
the commercial.
in the recording team.
It appears for only a few seconds before the scene changes and the face is no longer
The director,
Now the face doesn't
that
appear to have the
person
same
who
features as the
holds
woman sitting
the
on the
sound,
couch,
you know,
which
the
has led viewers like
microphone.
Melanie to believe that a ghost was caught on camera.
Ghost my ass.
If no one else
Not
had been
everything
around,
that's
then
scary
whose
and
face was this?
unexplained in the internet
Perhaps
is
this
a
might have been a
ghost.
cameraman who accidentally recorded
Yeah,
their own reflection.
definitely it's a cameraman.
Whether ghost or not,
I get
one thing's
so
for sure.
irritated with dumb people who come up with dumb conclusions to stuff. That's not a ghost. That's someone in the making team of this commercial. It's not a ghost. Come on, don't
You
be
can send them
dumb.
over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said,
I get
let's get back
so
to the video.
irritated with people who come up with dumb conclusions.
The following
based
photo
on
was submitted by
nothing,
Tona Putra, who
no-
writes,
no facts,
there was a family in
just based
Indonesia
off
who went to a cemetery
opinions.
to commemorate members of their family who have died. The family was at the cemetery for
everything's
almost
a
the
ghost.
entire day. During the evening time, before leaving the
Dumb
cemetery,
shits.
they were taking a lot of photos. Most of them were just random.
probably
but
making
when they
most
got
of the
home,
people who
they
are
noticed that one
watching this
photo
mad
had
with
caught
me.
something in it that was strange. The following is the picture the family had taken.
Okay, tell me, which one is the ghost here? Which one? Oh, that's the ghost. That's nothing. That's nothing. This is nothing. This guy with white eyes also is nothing. This creepy woman, nah, it's no one. But this, man, that's a ghost for sure. And what about this? Look, it's a face. It looks like a face.
According to Tono, the family had no clue as to who this person was.
Alright, I'm gonna jump to the next one because I already know this is just stupid.
Family had been the only
Look,
ones
that's
there.
the
Then
devil.
Who was this?
Look at this, that's another face here. Look at that guy. The father with the white eyes. Ah, political propaganda. Fuck off.
On August 6th of 2016, a small channel had
Manuel
posted a video
Thomas
of two security guards who
Echevarria.
appear to be inside a school. The footage seems to have come from Argentina, given the language that is spoken by both men in the video. They seem to be the only ones inside the school. However, in the video, one security guard tells the other that he can hear noises coming from down the hall. Although one of them is hesitant at first, they proceed to check out the noise. What happens then has left them spooked. This is what they caught.
Acá parece que hace más frío, porque dice cuando hace frío que es por algo, digamos. Acá hay ruido en toda la escuela.
I don't hear any noise. Well, I heard something. Listen. Listen. Man in the moon. Tell me, what did you do? Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Dun dun.
¿No escuchas este lugar? Sí, boludo, para mí que por allá. Ahí,
Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I'm really bored at this. I'm just I'm just humming some random songs to pass the time because this is really boring.
por acá era.
Look at this.
No, boludo, ¿viste eso? Ah, boludo. Aguantá, boludo, aguantá.
You went for the classical trick.
After panning the camera towards an empty classroom, we can see a chair that is strangely placed near the doorway. It isn't until seconds later that the chair moves on its own, causing both men to flee as far away from the site. The video's description claims that both men had encountered something paranormal, which appears to be the case. Although most viewers believe that something paranormal had occurred, a few believe that this might have been done with practical effects. Some believe that a string was used to pull this off. Now, because the guard didn't go inside the class to show that no one was hiding inside, it's hard to be sure if it's real or not. I'll leave it to you to decide as to whether or not something paranormal had occurred. Had both guards encountered something beyond explanation, or was this something else? thanks for
Oh,
watching.
it's over. Finally, it's over. This video was the video. Well, I think I let it all out this time. Hey, you can see my bed. You can see my Minecraft painting. Painting, picture, picture, whatever. Pictures at an exhibition. So let's just end this video before it gets too long and it gets harder for me to edit this. Until the next time.